Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex, the final market review of the week, and we'll just see what the opportunities are and what's going to be most probably happening in the new week. Obviously, there's a little known news event called the US presidential elections that could really start shaking up the market, especially the dollar. We've seen already early voting happening and it's looking very, very tight in the race. So we'll have to wait and see. Lots of exciting opportunities coming in next week though. But for today, we're just looking at gold and oil because they have been making moves in the market. Gold has been dropping off its record high by roughly about $20, but it has actually started to continue the climb, just starting to move towards halfway from its sell-off yesterday. So we're just seeing now that price action is hovering around 27.50. Obviously the record high was just shy of 27.90, and we're just waiting to see now if 2800 will be happening as we go into next week. Obviously with the dollar being volatile, depending on who wins the election, gold can start moving quite significantly higher. So just remember that the presidential election should give us quite a lot of food for thought, let's say, because it is actually quite a big mover in the market, such a big fundamental news event. And obviously later today, we've got the non-farm payrolls as well that we will be reporting on our Telegram channel. So let's just take a quick look. Not too many divergences on the RSI or other stochastics to give us a clear signal, but it is looking likely that we will be shifting up for another hold above towards 2760. However, if we do get more of a big correction, then obviously naturally 2700, the big psychological zone here, would be the very firm support. If that gets broken, then we could have quite a big move, quite a big correction, possibly another $100 dropping off of the yellow metal. So it is a little bit dramatic at the moment for me to speak about that, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens in the near term at least. Now just take a quick look on oil as well, because that's been picking up quite significantly. If we remember at the beginning of the week, the weekend gap saw quite a particular drop of 4% of the value of the black gold, and we just waited to see if that gap was going to be covered. Now it has been covered, as you can see here, pretty much, well, slightly just shy of the top, but with tensions in the Middle East growing over the last 24 hours, we have seen an upshift in price action and we could see another move higher. Obviously, we'll just be looking to see if this gap is going to be filled roughly about $72 or just below $72, which is what it was trading at last Friday. But obviously we'll see. We've just got a few more cents to go, just over $1 or so, I would say, if we can cover that gap. If we do cover this gap, the technical analysis is that oil will keep on moving higher. Every time there is a gap in the market and price action does move lower, we always look to see if the gap is going to be filled and then a continuation to that. So it is happening at the moment. Possibly we'll wait and see if we do get a continuation on that, but the non-farm payrolls could actually move oil as well. So let me know what you think. Are you thinking that oil will keep on pushing higher? Will gold hit another record? And who do you think will win the presidential election next week? Obviously, we'll be reporting on it before then, but you know, there's only one more weekend to go. Lots of rallies to go for Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. So we'll wait and see if there's any surprises in store. So thank you very much for joining me today. As usual, this video will be posted on our YouTube and Telegram channel. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.